I've had a little crush on Wonder. Day one on any cruise, I just get hit.
Damn!
What you are looking at is the calm before the storm. It is January 24th, the day before Winter Storm Fern is set to hit the Midwest. It also just happens to be the day before I booked my flight to catch Wonder of the Seas. And since there's already been a record number of flight cancellations, I booked a whole new one-way down to Florida this evening. And by the way, it is -8 right now. If you couldn't already tell, I cannot wait for Florida. We just successfully flew right over Ice-Mageddon 2026. From the already frozen ice caps of Detroit, right over the storm, all to do my favorite thing. I had to leave a day early because the storm was set to hit Detroit tomorrow morning, which is when my original flight was. I booked a last-minute flight down to Fort Lauderdale, even though I'm porting out of Miami because there was no flights going to Miami. Everyone was trying to get ahead of the storm. I still have my original hotel reservation in Miami, which I just kept, and I'm just going to chill in the airport overnight, work, and then catch a bright line down to Miami. I think the earliest one available now is 7 o'clock. Here it is 12:30. I got here around 11. And if you can see, I have never seen an airport so empty. She works here. I just never guessed that they emptied out like this. A little more tired than when I talked to y'all last. It is now 6 a.m. I was just chilling in the airport from 11 until around 5:30. I bought a 6:30 ticket to Brightline. I think that's my call right there.
Good morning, Brightline guests. Boarding is now open for all guests on train number 5505, heading south to Miami to...
That is me. This is my first time on a train. Finally made it to Miami. I left Detroit around 6:30. It is now 7 a.m. So about 12 and a half hours later. I've been up over 24 hours, but right now I'm just gonna go find an Uber, get to my hotel, and pray that they have an early check-in. I just need to restart. I'm so dead. Brightline was cool. It was clean. It was 16 bucks. I noticed it was like 80 bucks to get from Orlando, downtown Miami. Chickens. Look at that line. I really don't know how, but I got express boarding. So I went into that line for no reason. So now I'm trying to figure out where that is. This is the longest line I've ever seen. They had a Groove cruise on Wonder, the last sailing. So they sent out an email saying it's gonna take a little bit longer to clean up. So they delayed Embarkation. Apparently this long ass line is still express boarding. I don't know if it was worth it coming over here. It looks just as long. I think we found the end. Oh! Just when you thought it was over.
Express only. Everybody has to be express. Let me see your boarding pass.
Oh my God, I thought we made it. There's more lines. You know, ever since I've been immersed in this cruise culture, November 2024, to be exact, I've had a little crush on Wonder. And now I'm on her for a whole week. I haven't even really seen her yet. Oh yeah. 4 days. Hope it's enough to see everything. It's been a long trip here, but glad we finally made it. There we go. Thank you. You doing good? Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Wow, a lot going on already. I'm assuming this is the Promenade. Heyo. Go Lions. I'm just gonna do a little walk around the Promenade. I know my room's not ready yet. Let's take a little stroll together. Oh, Sorrento's. I missed Sorrento's on my first cruise. Independence, they had one, but I was on Jewel September and they had no Sorrento's. They had their pizza in the Solarium Cafe, but we got Sorrento's back in this shopping mall. My bad for screaming. It is loud as hell in here. All right, y'all. I'm going to find somewhere to regroup, maybe get a drink, and then maybe try and sneak in my room. All right, let's go. Made it on the floor. Now, where do we go? 329. Oh my God, my bag's heavy. It's so much easier to roll this on like tile. So I am the very last balcony on the boardwalk, like inside balconies. So I have a great view of the Aqua Theater. Hallways are a little bit wider than the other royal ships I've been on. Oh my God, it's been a long trip. Where's my home at? Home? 329. Welcome aboard. Thank you. Let me see if I can do this with like 1.5 hands here. This is gonna be an awful video. Here we are. Wonder of the Seas. I like this. I like the TV placement, like right in front of the bed. It feels so good to be somewhere. Look at that view, y'all. That's the Aqua Theater. Boardwalk. Royal, I'm home.
We're in your stateroom when the emergency signal is sounded.
It looks like my muster station is the Aqua Theater, which makes sense. It's right there. I thought for a second I wouldn't actually have to go anywhere. I am kind of settled in. I got at least my bags in here, and I feel like I have a home. I am about to go finish muster. I just finished the TV version. It's a little loud with the door open, but what do you expect? Right next to the sign, y'all. You know where to find me. Miami. I love porting out of Miami. All right, now I'm for real. I'm leaving. Going to muster, and it is taking me to the boardwalk. First look at the boardwalk. I'm hungry. I can smell it. I'm hungry. It's kind of calm. I wonder if the storm has a lot of people not following through with the cruise.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you. Simple as that. Muster done. All right, I'm going to figure out which food spot I'm gonna demolish first. I'm thinking El Loco Fresh. Actually, before food, it's about to be a week and a lot of these. We got 4 days on Wonder, 3 days on Carnival Conquest, and we're setting it off right here with a rum punch. Thank you very much. Oh, hold on. The most important part. I almost took it without the alcohol. I've been waiting a long time for this. Not just since the booking, like 3 months ago. I mean, since 36 hours ago, trying to even get down here. Flight delays, snowstorms, ice, problems with the hotel. Here we go. It's all better now. After being lied to by an employee, I finally found a local fresh, or wait, wrong way. Oh, look at that. I think I might move to Miami. If y'all will let me get this YouTube channel off, I'm moving to Miami. No doubt. All right, I need my hands for this, so just trying to show y'all before I get mine. Always thinking of y'all first. They got a little fixins bar and a bar. 'Tis the first meal. Brought it back to the room because I have to at least try and upload a video to YouTube before we leave port so I can use my hotspot. It'll probably take 4 hours using the cruise Wi-Fi, so it looks a little plain. I'm gonna be honest, this was kind of nasty. I grabbed a burrito out of the beef section, and this is a chicken burrito. I like them both, so that's not a huge deal, but that cheese tasted like they just melted American slices in that burrito. The quesadilla was a little bit better, but ew. Not gonna lie, this was not good. I was trying to upload a video to YouTube. I'm trying my hotspot right now, and it's still saying I'm not connected, even though I am connected to my hotspot. But sorry I couldn't release Carnival Glory Day 2 earlier. I promise you it's Royal's fault. You know what? I think Royal knows. They're behind this. They slowed down my internet, so I couldn't upload a Carnival vlog. Real sneaky, Royal. I'm tired, but I think I'm gonna pull through. Now that I know I can't upload any videos, I think I'm just gonna go get a drink.
Immediately following this announcement, the emergency signal will be sounded in compliance with the...
Damn. I'm sorry. Always in this girl's way. The crew has their own elevators. They put my time dining on my card, but I chose late dining. So I'm gonna try and change the time and then also get a singles table because I don't like being rude and shoving this camera and phone in people's faces while they're eating. I was able to change my table and time. I gotta bring this little love note to the dining room every night. One thing I've been confused about is I don't know where the fucking stairs are at. It's like the third or fourth time I've been to an elevator and was like, okay, I'll just take the stairs. Stairs nowhere to be found. Oh, they were right around the corner. Little modernized schooner. I dig it. Adios, Miami. That's a first. Baseball cards. On a cruise ship, on a vending machine. All right. I wonder if they empty that pool every day. And that shit is deep. I guess it has to be deep because I know they dive off that little point right there. The Kings are here. Let's party. But they're asleep. What's up, y'all? I am getting ready to go to dinner. It is about 7:15. I have noticed a trend for me. Day one on any cruise, I just get hit. I'm just like exhausted. I don't know why. Especially this one. I decided to push through. I thought about a nap. Let's do dinner. I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten pretty lucky with these single tables the past few cruises until they sit somebody else over there across from me. It's a nice dining room. But let's eat, I'm hungry. I asked for extra dressing and they have delivered. Caesar, what do you expect? Prime diggity. Prime rib. Just got back from dinner, about to hit up the yes or no game show. Dinner was okay, but I think the reason it was only okay was my fault. I was going back and forth between the steak and the prime rib. I always have steak. At home I cook steaks. When I go out I cook steaks. Or when I go out I have steaks. I rarely ever have a prime rib. So when I see it I just order it. But I don't really like prime ribs as much as my mind thinks I do. They don't have the sear that has the flavor that a steak does. I am on my way to a yes or no game show, which I don't believe I've seen on any other royal ship. So a little bit curious on what this is going to be about. I was going to go to a game show here, but look at this.
Waters, all right? We're about to get crazy. We're going to the Bahamas. We're going to Coco Cay. You guys excited? Yeah. All right, I hope you're excited. I knew you guys took this seriously. You know why I need to take this seriously? Life-changing prizes up for grabs, okay?
I got out of there quick, but now we gotta find something else to do. It is that time when I switch from mixed drink margarita to straight tequila. We're actually at the elevating bar, but it's not elevating right now. On the mission to find our next situation. I had to come outside just to try and wake up. Try and get some wind in my face or something. I probably should have took that nap that I was thinking about earlier.
60 years ago, I can't remember. Well, you told us you went to McDonald's. Remember that? You said you drove through. So what car? Do you remember the car? What about the back seat of that car? You remember?
Hey, that's what we want to know. Give us
What is your husband's most annoying habit? What do you do that's really annoying to your wife?
There's a lot, I guess. I don't know.
Funnily enough, she said the same.
Can't do nothing right.
Oh, she said you eat really fast, and she says it makes her feel like she has to eat quickly as well.
Yeah.
You do that?
I be tearing my shit up.
Oh,
Love and Marriage was entertaining as always. I'm trying to find something to do. Looks like the promenade's kind of hopping. Let me show y'all real quick. This place is packed. Let's see what's going on in here. Bad karaoke. I'll pass on that. We are coming to an end on day one, though to be honest, the past 3 days have kind of felt just like one long 72-hour day. And it kind of felt like the world was against going on this cruise. A lot of obstacles, a lot of fees, all the way up till even boarding. Finally getting on the ship, it's awesome. I mean, I've waited a long time to see an Oasis class ship. I wish I wasn't so physically and mentally drained. I definitely plan on getting for me, a full night's sleep is like 5-6 hours. Back at it like a crack addict tomorrow. I don't really have much else planned for the night. It's about 11:30, 12 right now. I am going to check out the nightclub, but that very well might just be a pop my face in and see what's up. Because I know just in the back of my head, I'm going to be thinking, God, I want to get in that bed. God, I want to get in that bed. With that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Unless something crazy happens and I catch a 16th wind tonight. I don't know that I've ever seen a line to get into a club on a cruise ship. Look at the old ladies. Look at me go, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. Ending the night with ranch pizza and water. Like a responsible young man. Not all wasted. The only thing I'm tipsy off of tonight is just pure exhaustion, so I will see y'all tomorrow.